Okay, I think I'm recording. Let me see. Okay, yes, I am recording. Sorry, it's kind of quiet in here. And that's why I'm kind of whispering, because I don't want to wake everybody up. Okay, so you asked me how I would do that. And so normally I don't give away all my secrets, but tonight I'm going to break the rules. So there's definitely a process that I use. It's one that I created myself along the way, and it's through Marketplace because I figured out how to utilize Marketplace to anyone who's trying to reach the local community or even national community through social media for free of charge. So anybody can do this. It's pretty simple stuff. Now, what I do is I go to Marketplace. You said you already have what do you have? You have a Facebook page set up. I would like to see that. So if you don't mind, send me a link and I will probably just replicate what you've already done and maybe just add to it, make it, add to it or whatever, give you my suggestions. So this is my Marketplace, and obviously I'm going to go to sell. I sell a lot of things on Marketplace, and I've built some brands on Marketplace, but I mostly just sell random items. I sell cars, and I also fill apartments for owners, typically owners who are out of state and they have a hard time reaching the local community, so I do that work for them, and I've had a really good track record with that so far. Okay. Let's see, I have 56 active listings. That's kind of a lot. Okay, let me just show you some of what I'm listing here. So I have an apartment. This apartment is on Bruce Avenue on the west side. It's kind of a big deal because there's apartments on the same block in the same area that are renting out for $500 a month, and I just raised the rent to $800 a month. And you see, I have 62 messages of people who are still waiting for me to respond back. 24 listing saves, 834 clicks, and we already have that one rented out. So, as you can see, there's a wide variety of different kind of people who are looking for places to rent, and so I'm able to utilize that Marketplace and isolate them and then give them what they need. These are all people looking for a place. I got a place, so I put it in front of them, bam, we got it rented. At a higher rate than normal, which is awesome for my owner, but not the renters. But okay, this one I'm having a harder time with because this is truly a bando and we're trying to get 60 grand out of it. So that one, kind of a challenge. But hey, anything's possible. I sell a lot of housing stuff, if you haven't noticed. And let's see. I do a lot of apartments. One thing I have not sold a lot of, because I've never really tried, is beauty services. So I'm going to show you now some of what type of pages I've built for other people and other businesses. Let's see. So I got to go back to my main page because they're all attached to my main page, which is part of the secret just because I have joined all these Marketplace groups just because it helps amplify, and I'll tell you why later. So we're going to go to pages, and these are all the pages that I've created for other people. Let's see. They're all inactive right now because I stopped working on them over time. Some of them people have just taken over and ended up doing it themselves. So Citywide Appliances, that one was a cool experience. They weren't getting enough business, so I put them on here on Facebook. I should restart it just because. Why not? But I don't even know if they're still over there. So I did that. We did good. I mean, I don't do work with them anymore, but so see, I did all this. These are all my posts, and it worked. It brought in business for them. I'm funny, blender bender. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was really working it on that one. Tortoise Town Sanctuary. There's a cool story to that one too. That was out there in California. This guy was building a sanctuary for tortoise. Anyway, let's see, 455 people like that. That's crazy. Myrtle the tortoise. That is funny.
I like her to death.
Oh man.
I like.
So we were going to do a lot of things with that, but we didn't, unfortunately. But that's okay. So there's Tortoise Town Sanctuary. Then there's my page. My page was jumping. I stopped working on it though, as you can see. I have like 1,200, 1,500 followers, which is kind of big for a business. Right, this one I changed his apartment building, literally. Lucas wasn't ready for me to create a whole apartment and rental service like I was. He just was not ready for that. Right View Apartments, I crushed it there, filled that place up, raised the rents. The place was jumping when I was done with it. I love it. Even Erica, well, her name's Erin. She used to dance at the living room. She lives there still. Sensational Oils is like the closest I've done to beauty services. Dre Cash, he's a local rapper. He took over his, which is fine, but I can still access it. And so, I mean, he's doing good on his social media. He learned a lot and he took over his own. And, I mean, he could get more activity and I could totally help amp that up for him. But I just haven't contacted him in a while, and I should. Okay. Flip the Hood is my favorite. That one is my favorite. That one did good. It still does do good, but I don't post anymore and I need to. So these are just different ones that have done Some Consulting Solutions. He was doing credit recovery and I helped him out and it actually worked. He got new clients, so win. Okay. I'll go back here. Am I still recording is the question. I think so. But I don't know so, I think. Okay. So that's that. So what I would do is I would go in here with the rest of these pages and I would click create. And then I would create another page like yours, similar, go off your design, your information. But then what I would do, I would instantly take your new page that I have created and I would go back to my network. I have 7,000 followers and I would tell them all to come like your page or whatever. I'd invite them all. And so they come like your page and instantly you got an audience. On average, you probably get like 100 people the first day.